What's up, YouTube? Guess what? You know, when you say you're going to clean your shop up and you work on it a little bit, and something gets in your way and it takes up more space. I wonder what that is. I guess you're going to watch the end of the video to find out, aren't you? So stay tuned and I'll show you what we're going to do today. All right, guys, I'm back out here working on the 67. I think I'm having a fuel delivery issue too on this thing, which probably is not uncommon for bringing one back to life after sitting since 95. And let me tell you what I think it might be. I put this Blazer tank in here. It was a used tank, just because of budget reasons. And I'm thinking this tank was sitting outside. I cleaned it out the best I could with some acetone and stuff like that, but I probably didn't get all the debris out of it. I'm wondering, really wondering, if my fuel filters might have found part of my issue. See that crap? That was in the fuel filter. I mean, the only way to really know is cut it open and spread those apart. But see all that crap? I might have found part of my problem. And I can blow through it fairly easy, but it's not as easy as a brand new one. I might have found part of my problem. Especially if that fuel pump was weak. If that fuel pump's weak, ouch, I just hit my head on the hood. Taking after primer is best. If that fuel pump's weak, that could be another issue. So I think what I'm going to do is go run my one errand I got, see how it runs and drives, and then first off I got to start it, make sure I don't have no leaks. Then I might want to come back here, which those hoses ain't done, don't think they're done. Might want to come back here and probably blow some air in my vent line and make sure the tank's actually vented. I might try to drive it over there without the gas cap on and see if that makes any difference. But I'll let you know, and I'm going to start it up, make sure I don't have no leaks, and then go run my errand. So I'll catch up with you here in a minute after my test drive. Guys, just a quick little update on the 67. I changed that fuel filter. It was running fine there for a little bit. Then it started bogging down on me again. I think I want to put a fuel pump on it. But meanwhile, let me show you what else I've done. Fuel pump for the 67 for sure. And the reason I'm going to change that fuel pump is that fuel pump has been on there since 1995 that I'm sure of, because that's when the license plate went out. So it could be 26 years old, and it might just be weak. And it's having to double pump. So we'll pump gas up there, and then all of a sudden it just suck air, then pump again. And without a good stream of gas going to the carburetor, it's not going to run right. So I'm going to change that fuel pump. Plus, that way I know it's been changed, so when I get this thing dependable enough, I can jump in it, go out of town, and go about my business. So new fuel pump's about 20 bucks. I'll spend the 20 bucks and have that peace of mind that I know it's new and I know I can jump in it, drive it 100 miles and not have to worry about it. After my little test ride, I mean, I did run an errand in it. It was about 3 miles away and 3 miles home. I started working on my fence beside my building. This has got to get done so I can get some of my backyard back. Let the dogs have a little bit more room to play. But we're going to do something a little bit different. I had never done this in a while. I don't think there'll be any reason why I won't, but let's do a cold start on the motorcycle.
Spicy. East Coast Italian from Jimmy John's, made with hearty portions of salt.
I can't record that. Facebook rules. There we go. Transmission was in a little bit of a bind. Well, that was not that interesting of a cold start. $16,334 miles. I put 11,334 miles on this bike since I've had it. And for the people that hadn't seen it before, it's dirty, but it's a Kawasaki Vulcan Vaquero. Me and that bike went all the way to Colorado, all the way up to Rocky Mountain National Park. If you don't know where that is, Google it. From Texas, all the way up there. And this thing hadn't been started since at least October, and it's now December, so I don't know how long I can run it. I got plenty of gas. So, guys, welcome to my motorcycle. I know you only can see half of it, but I was hoping Saturday would be warm enough to go ride it for a little bit, but I don't think it will be. But there's my motorcycle. Another one of my toys. And I wanted more cars. Oh my gosh, I need to rethink that. So I'm gonna let it sit here and run a little bit. One of the reasons I didn't get a video up yesterday and didn't get any work done yesterday is I took a day off. I went to the farm show, and at the end of this video, like I said in the first video, you'll see what I did the other part of the afternoon. But this thing, only thing I didn't get done today I'd like to get done was clean out my trunk on this car, but I don't want to make this video too long and too boring. So if y'all like what I'm doing, please subscribe, hit that like button, and y'all get back to me. Alright guys, at the end of the video, what you saw was my finished Monte Carlo seats. I gotta give a great big shout out to Auto Stitch here in my hometown. They did a wonderful job. I'm gonna take my door panels to them probably in January. So as you can tell, I did get the seats for the Monte Carlo, but there's a lot of work to be done on the Monte Carlo before I can put the seats in. And those videos are to come. I'm gonna start working on that. I've got to get busy. I've got to get some stuff done. So again, I appreciate you watching my videos, and all the new subscribers, I want to thank you. And please hit that like button. Please subscribe. And more videos are to come. Sorry this one was a little bit boring, but I just had to post a video today. Thank y'all.